Why you should never argue with a kid who loves sharks. So, my 8-year-old Leo is obsessed with the ocean. I'm talking, he knows the difference between a great white and a longfin mako just by looking at their teeth. Last week he comes home from 2nd grade and he's fuming, like steam coming out of his ears. I asked him, "Buddy, what's up?" He looks at me, eyes welling up, and says, "Mrs. Higgins told the whole class that megalodons are still alive in the deepest part of the trenches. And when I told her they've been extinct for 3 million years, she made me sit in the corner for talking back." I thought he was joking. I really did. But the next day I see a note in his folder. It said Leo was being disruptive by spreading misinformation that contradicted the week's lesson on sea mysteries. I tried to be the chill parent. I emailed her a link to the Smithsonian website. Her response? "I've been teaching this unit for 15 years, and I prefer to encourage the children's imagination over dry statistics." Imagination? It's a science unit, not a fairy tale. So, I called my cousin Marcus. Marcus isn't just a shark fan. He's a marine biologist at the state aquarium. 2 days later, I show up at the school for career day. Mrs. Higgins looked smug. Until Marcus walked in, wearing his official research gear, carrying a life-sized, fossilized megalodon tooth. The kids went wild. Marcus started his presentation and said, "Now, I heard a rumor that some people think these big guys are still hiding in the dark. But the truth is, we know they're gone because the ocean got too cold for them millions of years ago." Mrs. Higgins turned bright red. She tried to chime in about unexplored corners of the map, but Marcus just smiled and pulled up a sonar heat map on the projector. "Science doesn't care about mysteries that aren't there," he told the class. "It cares about the truth." By the end of the day, Leo wasn't the disruptive kid anymore. He was the kid who got a real scientist to visit the school. Mrs. Higgins? She had to take down her Megalodon sightings poster. And Leo got his apology right in front of the whole class. The moral of the story? Never bet against a kid with a library card. And a very petty dad.